I took a minute before I started my stream, and I do still feel like it's missing something. And I think what I need to do is add at least like one more line of blue. I can't decide if I'm gonna try to cross over here or if I'm gonna go up here. I'm kind of leaning towards up here. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And then we can work on pushing back some of the supporting colors into the background and adding the like white touch-up spots. Oh boy. I do like that I added this. I really do feel like this piece was missing something. Plus, I think it helps kind of draw the eyes towards the center a little bit more. Do I want to add anything else? I don't know. I'm a little bit tempted to add something here. So I think I am. And then I swear I'm done. Cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah. All right. So I think that's enough that I'm gonna add. So let me just wash this brush really quick, and then we will work on pushing back some of those supporting colors. Okay, so I think I'm gonna switch to my smaller brush for this part. I don't really know what I want to push back. I think this light blue here I'll push back. Hang on, this light blue here, maybe this tan here. I think I'm gonna need to push back one of the yellows. I don't know which one though. I like them all. Like I might have to push this one back, but I kind of don't want to. I'm gonna start with pushing back this blue and this tan. I think I am gonna need to push back this yellow then. I don't really want to. I'll start with those two first and then see how I feel. Yeah, I think. I don't know. I feel like maybe this one I need to push back for the tan, and then I push back this yellow. I really like this yellow for some reason. I think a lot of it is I like. Oops, shit, almost got my boob in the paint. I like these kind of like broken up areas that I got in my brushwork. So I think this is the yellow that I'm going to push back. So I'm going to push back this tan, I think. Oh, it's bad decisions. Just bad decisions. Bad decisions. Oh, will you leave me out? Oh, will you drive me out? Yeah, I think that was the right decision for pushing back this yellow and then pushing back that tan. I don't think I necessarily need to push back anything else. But there are lots of areas where I need to add white to kind of get that sort of atmosphere and that push and pull from the background and the foreground. Ooh, I love that. I love when I go into like a natural area, kind of like this, where it's kind of broken up like that, and I add the white, and it's just like, it hits. That might have been a bad call to put white there, but fuck it. Ooh, I do like this area where it added some white. That's nice. So the other thing that I like about doing this step is that I feel like helping disturb or like make these natural areas where the brushstroke kind of broke up look like this with adding in the white paint is that I feel like it helps it make it look more organic, which I think is more ideal. I don't want anything to feel like it was really forced or produced in a sense. Ooh, yes, love that. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Yeah, so I liked all of well, most of the white that I added in here. Really, just this spot here is the only one that I'm like, I wish I didn't do that. But whatever. All up in here looks really good. Okay, it's coming along. So I definitely feel like this area is looking more done, so I'm happy with that. I think I am gonna need to add something like in here, but otherwise I would say that that whole area is done. I think that's probably enough for this blue section down here. That's probably good. I really do. I like that I added this detail here. It's really satisfying because the edge that I have here is not like completely flat. So I can't decide for this one if I'm going to use tan or yellow for my oil pastel. I like the I like the yellow that I used on the canvas pad, but I've also liked using the tan. I have like a dark blue, but it's not the right shade, I feel like, for this. Maybe the light blue would be good. I don't know. I'm gonna try to finish up this step. Oh, we are so in the dance break right now. Okay, nice. All right, what y'all think? I feel like that's enough, um, like little white details throughout that makes it look a little bit more organic. We've got some cohesion between the background and the foreground. And for the most part, I feel like it looks pretty natural. So I'm happy with that. Cool. So I think it looks good. I would say I'm pretty happy with that. It's definitely got that cohesion, like I was saying, and it's looking more done, which is really the most important part. So I think I am gonna call it a day here, and I will probably see y'all tomorrow.